Greetings everyone, welcome to part 10 of Sonic Generations. Well, we're done with the level that shouldn't exist in the first place. I mean, come on, it was retconned out of existence. But of course, in order to be retconned out of existence, it had to exist in the first place. And oh god, time paradox. Oh, I'm starting to get an aneurysm. Oh god. I need an aspirin and I need to find a nice little happy place. Like here, for example. I mean, even though there are badniks, egg fighters, and whatnot everywhere, this place is much better, much happier, much nicer. It's a celebration. Yeah. Welcome back to Spagonia, or Rooftop Run, as the level is called. Yep, from the game Sonic Unleashed. Now, Sonic Unleashed was a step in the right direction. Well, the daytime sections at least. I mean, Sonic was fast again. There's the boost ability that was introduced in that game. There's that whole 3D, 2D platforming aspect. And, well, it brought Sonic out of life support. It brought the franchise back from the brink, or at least started to bring the franchise back from the brink. I mean, there were still things to be said about that game, including the aforementioned Werehog. Now, people love the Werehog. They exist. They love smashing enemies with their fists, with those long, stretchy arms. But it was an okay gimmick. I'm not a big fan. I mean, it served its purpose. But ultimately, it was a gimmick. Yeah. So, yeah. Now, these balloons that we see all over the place, they are reminiscent of Tropical Resort from Sonic Colors, my favorite game. And yes, there is a level of representation in this game, which we will get to in part 11. So in the meantime, let's talk a little bit about this level, this remix level. Well, not really a remix level, because Sonic Unleashed and this game both use the Hedgehog engine. So when the developers were bringing this level over from Sonic Unleashed, they didn't have to change a thing. Well, they might have tweaked things here and there, but overall, the design is pretty much the same. Yeah. Now, I want to tell you about a nice little glitch you can do with Classic Sonic right here. Now, Classic Sonic can be controlled in 3D via a glitch using the Thunder Shield double jump ability, while being catapulted through a set of springs directly after leaving the front of the university. Yeah. Now, if we get to a checkpoint while in 3D before dying, you mean as in you have to have at least one life left, the controls will become buggy and the camera will be viewed in a similar manner to modern Sonic's 3D sections. Now, here's the thing about this game that the developers were actually smart about. But first of all, oh god, I hate this section with the barrels. It's like, ugh, barrels of doom. Keep away from me. I mean, it's good that they're taking out the egg fighters. It's just, oh god, they are such an annoying thing. They can actually destroy platforms. Like that right here. See? And they seem to go in the general direction of where Sonic is, so that's nice. So they have some sort of sentience. Perfect. Ugh. Get away. I hate these barrels. Alright. But now we are going to use the barrel to our advantage. Essentially push this one to destroy some egg fighters. Yes! Okay, so where was I before I got interrupted with the barrels? Oh yeah, the whole development team thinks of everything thing. Yeah, turns out that if you go through the game's coding, it looked like it was possible for classic Sonic to go through 3D sections, just like modern Sonic in some sections of the game. So, I wonder if somebody actually completed that. You know, some mods out there, some skilled technicians, some game modding out there. They probably do exist out there. It's just, maybe it's just a search away or something. I don't know. I'm not an expert at modding games. I just play the games. And, okay. Oh, and I hate these guys. They were annoying in Sonic Unleashed, they were annoying in Sonic Colors, and they are just as annoying here too. So, yeah. Rooftop Run, huh? I mean, I would have been satisfied with Apatos or Chunnan, and be thankful this is not Eggman Land. Oh, God. If it was Eggman Land, oh, jeez Louise. Oh, Eggman Land was torture. I mean, it took so long. Oh, my God. Sorry, I'm just, okay, yeah. Oh, this section right here with the clock. I hate this section right here. Essentially, what you have to do is maneuver Sonic into that little center of the clock right here. And it's hard because there are bombs everywhere. There are enemies firing bullets at you. And if you time your jumps just wrong, you will get hit by either the enemy hits or the spike bomb things. Oh, jeez Louise. Come on. It's waiting. Of course, speedrunners would take the hit, you know, of the spike balls in order to get into that section faster. And once you get inside, you just spin dash until the clock strikes noon. And wham! We run into this airship, and this airship is actually Flying Battery. Yeah, that air fortress from Sonic & Knuckles or Sonic 3 and Knuckles makes its return here. Although it's a little bit smaller than I remember it. I mean, wasn't it much bigger? I could have sworn it was much bigger. Maybe it's a Flying Battery Zone Junior or something? I don't know. Anyway, we're done with this level as Classic Sonic. Modern Sonic still has his turn to go through. Yay. Blah, 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 blah. B? Nope. The perfect bonus. Gotta love it. Gotta love not dying. Yeah, again, the difficulty of these levels in the modern era has gone up, so getting S ranks will be a little bit more challenging. However, if you go to the skill shop and get, well, skills that will help the Sonics along, getting that S rank will be a lot easier. Speaking of the skill shop, yes, off screen I went back to the skill shop to equip the Thunder Shield. And you don't need to see me equip things from the skill shop again. I've already shown it to you in an earlier part. You don't need to see that again. We are here to just continue onward with this game and well, end it. Going through all the years of Sonic. Yeah. La 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 loading. All right. See, it's just so satisfying to have some control and getting some revenge on this stuff, so yeah. Like I've been saying, I've been playing 2 files, and to be fair, I usually pick the file that's the better of the, like, I've been recording 2, again, just so I can get both the classic and modern versions of the character, speaking to their Sonics or something. You know what I'm talking about. I'm tongue-tied tonight. As I was saying, I usually pick the best of the best presentation of my go-through these levels. So yeah, if you haven't figured it out already, so just a little cut and paste and editing here and there, and we're just going on smoothly through this level. So, yeah, I usually choose the best of the run-throughs of these levels, so, yeah. And there's Flying Battery again, dropping spiked barrels on you. Ow. Gotta love the quick step. Out of my way. Screw you. Yeah, oh, there's the office right there. Yeah, it's too bad we don't see any cameos from like Professor Pickle or Chip, but we don't know exactly when this is exactly. It could be after the whole events of Sonic Unleashed, where the world is whole once again, and Chip has to go back to being back to the center of the Earth and stuff. So yeah. Ow, stupid buzzsaws! And I hate you, egg thingies. And here's the thing about the enemies in this game. Whenever they hit Sonic, especially modern Sonic, they all turn like, yeah, I actually got the blue hedgehog. However, this leaves them open to an attack, so you can have a little bit of revenge if they hit you. So, keep that in mind. Oh, and now we are going up the clock tower. The same clock tower that classic Sonic had to manipulate. And modern Sonic pretty much knows the drill. Screw this, I'm running. Because I'm fast. I always hate this thing. I can never get the hang of this, whatever this launcher thingy is. And of course, you gotta be careful here with the guillotines and the balloons to make your way upward. Whew! Yay! Alright. Oh, goody. Mashy spike platforms. Whoop-dee-freaking-do. Well, the music here is jollier than the last music. I mean, Crisis C was all gloom and doom because it was a gloom and doom future. Here, we are back in the present, and the people are having a party. Now, I've read somewhere that all the world flags are here, and I'm assuming it's some kind of celebration that the world is all whole again. So, it might mean that this takes place sometime after Sonic Unleashed, but who knows? I mean, there are still Egg Fighters and all those Arrow Fighters present and whatnot. I mean, unless Eggman is, well... Wait, Eggman was kidnapped. What am I saying? He's kidnapped, right? I mean, he's... Even though he might, I don't know. I don't know what time it is. Time travel. While it's cool in itself, it can give one an aneurysm. Oh, God. I need to take some aspirin after this. And, oh boy, this section again. Yeah, only this time we have some Egg Fighters to knock into these Arrow Fighters to destroy them. Oh, and Flying Battery decides to have a little fun as well by shooting its big old laser at you. Anyway, boost to win! And, yeah. Anyway, the victim here is Vector the Crocodile. So, why Vector? He hasn't appeared in Sonic Unleashed as far as I know. So, they just need to put him somewhere like they put Amy somewhere. I don't know. They had to fill out space somehow, right? At least most of the characters who end up in their stages have some kind of connection, like Knuckles with Sky Sanctuary, and unfortunately Blaze with Crisis City. Oh, jeez Louise. Anyway, enjoy this cutscene.
Thanks, Sonic. You know, I got a hunch someone or something is controlling that monster.
Alright, so how would Vector know this? Well, remember, he is a detective after all. Figuring things out is his job.
Thanks, Sonic. You know, I got a hunch someone or something is controlling that monster.
Wait, that's the same scene that just played for Classic Sonic. Yeah, no matter which Sonic you beat second, we get the exact same dialogue from Vector. Lame. Ugh. And yeah, Vector here is now voiced by Keith Silverstein. And with that, I'll see you in part 11.